This is one of the few times when you see me use notes, is when I sing a song. In the 1960s, Bill and Gloria Gaither had already been writing songs, but they were worried about what was going on in the 60s, particularly as the 60s turned into the 70s. In 1969, Gloria Gaither was pregnant with their third son, and they were wondering what was this third son going to become, what was going to happen with the situation in the world going around. People from all over the country are acquainted with Bill and Gloria Gaither's songs, and they see them on TV. They're still broadcast today. They were worried about what was going on during that time. When in a moment of time, Bill was thinking about this newborn baby, and when the baby was born, their third son, Tony, he was inspired to write a song, Because He Lives. The second voice reflects those thoughts of what that baby was. And in that time, that song has become a #1 song. It's been on the chart, Billboard charts. It's been on the contemporary Christian charts. Almost everyone knows the song. For me, I learned it when it was shortly released in 1979 by Dallas Holm. And in 1980, it became one of my favorite songs. And I would sing it all the time with my sister at church, and I'd learn how to play it, and I was going to try to attempt to play it and sing it, but I can't play and sing at the same time very well. So I opted just to sing it. But for me, the song has special meaning because in my life, I've experienced many illnesses and many setbacks in my personal health life. And every time I think about those things, I think about, where is Jesus for me? He's always the closest when I'm in dire straits. He's always there when I've had need. And because He lives, I can face tomorrow. I can face another day. I can face the future. I've had a double organ transplant 16 years ago. I've had 19 surgeries. I just recently had eye surgery this last week. I've recovered from cancer, and I'm still living, and I feel that call from God on my life into pastoral ministry, and it's because He lives.